Real dark and dirty. Gonna get a little dirty.
Jamie here from Country Diggers. I'm going to show y'all some of the cool finds that I have found in the dump, and some metal detecting, maybe a little bit metal detecting, but mostly dump finds. So I'm going to start with marbles. Now, I have bought some marbles and I have found some marbles. I have found more marbles this year than I ever have before. And these are mixed. Some I found, some I bought. But anyway, I filled this decanter up that I had been putting them in. And this decanter I dug too. It's a 1960s decanter. But, and I used the glass doorknob right here as a stopper for it, because I don't have a stopper for it. But that's kind of neat, I think. And some of them I dug, I can't, I'm not going to get them out. I might do that one day, get them out and show them all and stuff, but not right now. I have dug these Mountain Dew bottles. It'll tickle your innards with the hillbilly on it, hillbilly Mountain Dews. These are 1960s. This one is a, find it. This one is a 1966 right there, Mountain Dew. I like finding them. I know they're probably pretty common, but I like them. And another one that I just found. This is my second one that I've ever found in my life. 1923 to 1933. Ball Perfect Mason. It didn't come with the top. When I find these tops like this, when I find the zinc tops like this, I keep them for just this occasion. Even though I've only found 2 of these, it's still, oh, I still go crazy when I want to find a blue mason. I still go crazy over it. This one has a 1 on the bottom, but from what I've read, the numbers don't even matter. They're the mold mark, not the date that they were made. That has nothing to do with the date. But for some reason, number 13 is, number 13 is rare because they threw away and mostly made sure they broke 13s, because the 13 was like bad luck and superstition and stuff like that. But I haven't found a 13 yet, but I hope I do, because they're rare. Not because of the date or anything. They're just rare because of the number 13 on the bottom. But anyway, this is 1923 to 33 right there. And then I found the pepper shaker with the sailboats. I did glue it back because it had come apart, and I super glued it back. So that's pretty cool, I think, right there. The pepper shaker, milk glass pepper shaker with sailboats. And I found this in the dump. This was like a milk glass lamp. This is probably 1960s maybe, this. I don't know. 1950s, 60s, something like that. But I have found one before, and it's a whole lamp. Those are pretty cool to find too. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. This fine bone china right here. It says fine bone china crown. Established I think it says 1801. And it's got Staffordshire, England, or Rangoon on it. The company of this was established in 1801. I think that was the date on it. I can't see it right now, but this was probably made in the 1950s or 60s right here. This one was. But yeah, you have to be careful with the date on these because they want to make it like to seem older than it is. That is why they put that date on there. But I thought it was cool too. Found it in a dump. It's got the dragon on it, you can tell. And that's pretty cool. There's a dragon. And this right here found in the dump. This is G. Regari. This Roman horse chariot. I found it out there in the dump. And probably this is one of my best finds in the dump. It probably is actually my best find in a dump, probably. And it's cool. It's made of resin, and it's a Roman horse chariot. As far as I can tell, it's 1960s. I couldn't get much information on this guy because I think he's still alive. He's an artist, a famous artist in Italy, but I couldn't get much information off of it, so I think he's still alive though. But 1960s, I think, right there, and that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You got to admit, that's cool. Okay, and I got a bucket lister right here. Found it in a dump. We were at the river. Me and Tara and Angela were at the river, and we were digging there, and that came up right there. I dug that up. It's a Gillette I think a 1940s Gillette razor. I've always wanted to find one of these old razors like this. My daddy had one, and my grandpa had one. So I've always wanted to find one like that. And it is cool too. So, and also, we were out metal detecting at Smith Lake a couple weeks ago, I guess it was. And I found a cross right here with the chain. Now this, Smith Lake, they made Smith Lake, it's a man-made lake, and there's a town under it. There's a whole town under there. And they flooded it back in the 1960 something, they flooded it. And so this could be from the town because a lot of stuff washes up out there. When it rains real good and then it dries up a little bit, and all that stuff comes up on shore and everything. So that could be from the town. And that could be something good. I haven't found any info on it. I think it's copper on the back and everything. I think it's copper. And the chain and everything. But I haven't found out if these are real diamonds or not, but they do sparkle in the light. I haven't got a light on right now. I should have my light on, but I don't. But anyway, that was pretty cool. All right, next I found this right here. It is a cast iron stove. a mini cast iron stove. And I think it was like an advertisement kind of thing. It doesn't open up or anything, and like that, it doesn't open up. I found this in a dump, and as you can tell, it's a stove, a little cast iron stove. Let me turn this light on and see if it does better. Ooh, okay. No. Wait. Okay. We're not gonna play with the light. Okay. But anyway, cast iron stove, an advertisement. I think it was like 1950s. But it's pretty cool. This right here, well, let me show you this. I found that out in a dump. Back in the summer, I found this. It's an Avon clock. And that, I like that. I like Avon. Avon made beautiful bottles back in the day. I wish they still made them like this. But, you know. Anyway, a beautiful bottle right here. It would have had like a clock facing right here, paper label, clock facing right there. But on the back, you can see it's like a clock. But this probably late 1960s, early 70s probably. That was cool. Okay, I found, well, this one. I found this back in the summer too. It's a bowling ball, but I opened it up because something's in there. I opened it up, and lo and behold, all these dice, wooden dice, with the bowling ball stamped on them like that. All of them had the bowling ball stamped on them. All of them. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dice with bowling balls all stamped on them. And that was cool. I did find what else was in here? I found, when I opened it up, I found the dice and also a deputy sheriff badge in here. Kids deputy sheriff badge, 1950s, 60s, like that. But this was a game. This, I can't remember. It was a game though, I think late 1950s, early 60s bowling type game right there. And it had the dice and everything. Cool. And found this right here, which is the Birmingham Vulcan. And this is the Vulcan, and you can see the back right here. He's missing the lightning bolt thing that he's holding up. And he's also, well, he's got the anvil and all that kind of stuff. And you can see where it says Vulcan right there. The Birmingham Vulcan. It's a park area down in Birmingham, Alabama. And he's famous. He's famous. Y'all need to go check out, if you hadn't, go check out the history I did on him, the Birmingham Vulcan, and get some history on him. He's kind of neat. And also, I found this toy helicopter, U.S. Army Apache helicopter in the dump, okay? Nice right there. Very nice helicopter. I like that. All right. I found this, it's a pepper shaker. I found the salt shaker with just, I guess it was the salt shaker. It just had, it didn't have the ends on it. It just had this right here. But it's a 1960s. It's got the deer right there, and it's got the Indian right here, and the cloud and the teepee. This was made in a private Catholic Indian school in Montana, okay? The Indian kids made it, okay? And they have a gift shop up there and everything, so kind of neat right there. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, yes. This right here was one of my strangest toys I found. That right there, okay? His name is Weepy the Wee Wee, right there. Weepy the Wee Wee. Okay, or Willie the Wee Wee, something like that. Weepy the Wee Wee. And strange toy right there, okay? Very strange toy. And I found him in the dump. I uncovered him, and it was a big shock, okay? But I think he's Weepy the Wee Wee. I think he's 1960s right there. Weird. Weird people throw weird stuff out, okay? Okay, and one of my best stuffed animal finds, right there, Felix the cat. Felix the cat, pretty cool. Found him in the dump. Cleaned him up too, pretty good. And then I found what do you call him? Toucan Sam right there. Found him in the dump. Cleaned him up pretty good too. All right, and let's see what else. Found this beautiful eagle right here. Now he's missing a wing, and I looked for it, but I couldn't find the wing right there. But I did find the other wing, and it was broke off too, and I glued it back on, super glued it back on. But beautiful eagle right there. I wish I could have found the other wing right there, but beautiful right there. And let's see. Now for my animal remain finds, okay, I found, well, actually my mom found this out in the pasture. She found this one, turtle shell. She thought my nephew would like it, but he didn't. So I took him and cleaned him up, and or her. I'm calling it a her. This is my mama turtle. My mama turtle right there. I cleaned it up, let it dry out and everything, and cleaned her up, and put some sealer on her. And also this right here, this part was turning like white and yucky, kind of, the thing was coming off and everything. So me and my mom put some dark shoe polish on it, and then put some more sealer on there. So kind of neat, shiny. And I found this one now. This one. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. No, my Teenage Mutant Turtle. Not Ninja. Mutant Turtle. Right there. The bottom came off of that, and I hadn't fixed it back yet. I've got the pieces, but I just haven't fixed it back yet. But did the same thing with this one as I did the Mama Turtle. Did the Teenage Mutant the same way. And then I found the baby turtle. and did him the same way. I found this one in the water, and you can kind of tell he's kind of faded with the coloring and everything. But I let him dry out, and then I cleaned it and put some sealer on him too. So, but hope y'all enjoyed. Those are actually some of my favorites right there. And hope y'all enjoyed. See you back soon. Bye. One other thing I forgot to put in here. Considering my animal remain finds. That right there. I don't know why I forgot him. But we were out walking in the woods and looking for a foundation to an old church, and I found this. Okay, deer with a dead head right there. Pretty cool. My first one ever, but that was pretty cool too. All right, see you soon. Bye.